Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to review a new release from World of Gun. This model called Mateba Model 6 Unica. So this model, uh, it's a it's an Italian design. So model here is designed by Emilio Ghisioni, manufactured by Mateba Arms. It's a Italian name, Macchino Thermoballistic or something like that. In Montebelluna, Italy. So it fire for this model here. It fire 44 Remington, which is American cartridge. For those who not American, it's a 10.9 millimeter by 33 millimeter rimmed ammunition. So it's like almost 11 millimeter bullets. And a little bit information. This person, Emilio Ghisioni, is the same person who designed Chiaparino, which is a revolver that looks like a rhino horn. That's why they call it rhino, because the front shaped like a rhino horn. But yeah, that's a little bit info from offer. So before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification if you want to see more video. Okay, so okay, so that's how it works. That's the end of the video. Just kidding. So let's begin the review. Well, as per usual, we need to see the reloading first. So I don't know if it's like in the game or ammunition is still in the cylinder. So I cannot press reload at all. I have to like fire it all first. Then I reload. Okay, wait. So to reload, you press R button in the game, or in case if you have it in person, how to reload is you push this lever, operating lever that controlling this operating pin. This operating pin. Let's see. As you guys can see, the operating lever here. It like press down on this cylinder block. The cylinder block here. When you push it down, and then this cylinder block, cylinder stop piston backward, like so, allowing the cylinder to rotate. And then there's also other parts here that moving. That this operating pin piston back, like so, like this. Okay, I'll not pull it back. Push it forward. Because it need to like push the extractor. It can get out. Like so. Okay. So when you pull down the press down on the. One second. So when you press down on this operating lever, the operating pin moving the cylinder backward. cylinder stop piston move backward, and then the operating piston move forward, pushing the extractor piston here forward, allowing the cylinders to get out like so. So you guys can see also here there's a pin here, operating piston pin, that's controlling the manipulating the operating piston. So you press it down, cylinder block, pull back the cylinder stop piston, the operating piston push, allowing the cylinder to get out like so. And then when you put back the cylinder, you guys can see the extractor pin here being pushed forward by the body of the revolver on top until it's click, lock in position like so. And then you release the operating lever. And then let's see the empty casing being. So when the cylinder in this position like so, user need to push this extractor extension, allowing the empty case to be ejected out like so. Press it back, go backward, kicking out all the empty casing, and then run in. And then it locks into position. So that's the reloading. It's just like a revolver. Let's see the firing mechanism. So this is what happens when you fire it. You the trigger rod move backward, pushing the sear like so, allowing the hammer to be disengaged and hitting the firing pin. But also what happen here is you have this distributor parts here that move out the way for the hammer to go down, because if this part doesn't move, then the hammer will be stuck. I think this function is for the decocking, manual decocking feature. I will show it later, but it's very simple. Pull the trigger rod pushing down the sear, it's engaging the hammer will go down, hitting the firing pin hitting the primer, round is fire, and the round next to the barrel, there's like this energy from the gas expanding, and then like outside the barrel, it's like pushing back the entire upper part of the revolver. Push it back, so like here you can see this green part and this upper body just being pushed back by the gas and that coming out of the barrel. You push it back, and what happened here is the upper part hammer like so, and while on the way it also pushed down the trigger rod, allowing the trigger rod to disengage from the sear. Now the sear is ready to capture the hammer back like so, as you guys can see. Pull the trigger rod pushing down on the sear, allowing the hammer to fall down. but also like make the way for the hammer to fully hitting the firing pin by moving this distributor part away from where the hammer was going. Run is fire. The upper part go back, pushing down the hammer, and then pushing down on the trigger rod, disengaging the sear. The sear is ready to capture the, like so. Now the hammer is captured. Now let's see how the cylinder being rotated by this mechanism. So what happened here? From this angle, and all the things like go back. As you guys can see, this part called Tesma, it has like this pin here that will guide the movement of this slide distributor and the cylinder shear. So you can see. So in the upper part, like move back, it's also push back on the cylinder distributor and the cylinder shear. Push it back like so, and then when it go down again, like so, it's like kick down the cylinder to make it rotate for like next round to be ready to fire. So slide go back, make this slide distributor rotate, like pitch up like this, and then when the slide go forward, yeah, it's remind me of like pistol. So when it's go forward, the shoe kick down on the cylinder, make it rotate, and then this cylinder distributor here that help the cylinder shoe to like move down, because this decimal part here not moving, it's like work as a guidance for the cylinder distributor to move. So it kicked down on this, so you can see on the extractor part there, you can see, make it rotate, and then after it rotate like so, it's full rotate for the next round. And then as you guys can see here, when it's fully rotate, the cylinder stop piston go forward, blocking the cylinder from over rotate and misalign the firing pin with the primer at the base of the ammunition. So, and then you release the trigger, and that's it. It's that's the entire firing mechanism. So yeah, I think we talk about almost anything, but let's see the first. We don't need like slow mo, right? The front side. I don't know what happened, but like it's like correct, but like I don't know what it's trying to do. Oh, okay. It's trying to show us that you can control the height of your front side, like front side blade, and then like you can control the front side base from left to right and up and down. Yeah, that's the front side. Okay, now let's see the decocking. So you can see. Let's do manual decocking. Manual decocking only can be done when the cylinder is empty, because decocking is like if you slip up, you can misfire, so it's need to be empty, and then you can manually decock. So let's see in slow motion. First, I imagining this trigger down with your thumb, and then you press the triggers. You hold the hammer down with your thumb, and then you press the trigger slowly, you press it slowly until the series disengage from the hammer and away from the path of the hammer movement, and then you slowly release the trigger, and then not slowly, okay, you slowly release the hammer when the series down, then distributor is move out the way, like so. Release the hammer slowly till it reaches this point, and then you release the trigger slowly for it to be like so. You for the as you can see, you release the trigger slowly like so, and then this mechanism, the decimal mechanism, it will so when you release the trigger gonna pull the decimal mechanism with the distributor here, pull it forward, allowing the slide distributor in cylinder shoe to ready in position, like to ready, like standing, like ready for to move the cylinder. And then when it happens, like when it is in this position, you release the hammer again slowly, like so. Everything is in position, so you guys can see. Now the hammer is sitting comfortably on top of the distributor here, and then the trigger is like in the cock position. It's ready for firing. So like the distributor shoe, the cylinder shoe, and distributor, the slide distributor, it's like all ready to. Yeah. So let's see the. So as you guys can see here, I'll reload it now. How to fire from decocked position is like so. Okay, don't forget this is a video game on World of Gun. You guys should buy the full access DLC. It's quite cheap. So okay, let's go back. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I just like to play their games. I play any other games like Roblox, any other good game out there. So you guys should check out my content, other content other than this. I also play Valorant. So let's continue. So let's fire it. So when you fire in decocked position is you pull the trigger. What happens when you pull the trigger? Let's see from this angle first. When you pull the trigger will go down, pushing on the distributor that collected decimal part here, and this decimal part help so with the cylinder to align the primary and the firing pin, and then so when that align, let's see from this angle to see the hammer. So when you pull the trigger from this angle, let's see, you push down on the trigger rod, distributor here pushing on the hammer is being pushed up, and then the decimal part and the slide distributor and the cylinder shoe align the cylinder so the firing pin and the primer is aligned, ready for firing, and then keep pulling the trigger until the distributor here disengage from the hammer, like so. When it's disengaged, the hammer fall down, the hammer fall and hitting the firing pin. The round is fired. Now the upper part going to slide back, like so, and slide back. It's just function like normal, like you're firing like normal now. just after the first round, let's decocking everything. Let's go back to normal into position, and then yeah, it's just back to normal, and then you release the trigger back. Everything back to position. So as you guys can see. So let's do it in like not that. Let's do it in then like that's the cocking there. Oh, okay. Okay, let's fire it now. I think we reviewed almost all of the revolver part here. So yeah, and thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, if you can, become a member. If you cannot, it's okay. To my channel, guys, I'm trying my best here. Thank you. Bye bye.